Hello. Welcome, gamers. It's Friday. We're back. It's another edition of this game. And we are here. I think Stream Elements is dead. It's been a while since I've seen them announce, you know, usually when I start the stream, it's usually like Stream Elements. Wolfie has started streaming. Here's the title. Here's whatever. It's not working. Did I like mess up some settings? I don't know. Anyway. We are going to change characters as usual. This week, Mako. Alright, welcome Duck, welcome Escapade, Stefan, Denchi, Stanley, Zoe. That's everyone. Stream Elements, I can't believe Stream Elements would do this. How could it abandon us in our time of need? Anyway, we're gonna start with some level 3 puzzles. If you look at how many we have left, we got this page, got this page, we got this page, and then with the level 2s, we have this. But you might think, oh, that's it, that's all, he's almost done. No, not at all. Look at this, we got all of this. There's a lot of gameplay value in this game, and we will probably still be playing this many months from now. So let's see, we go to level 3, do this one, but we will soon be done with the 20 by 20 puzzles. After we're done with this, it's always all gonna be, you know, 15 by 15, and those should probably be much easier. You know, the typical difficulty in this game is not even that much. It's like, you know, just a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, it's Friday. Welcome everyone to Friday. I did not stream yesterday because I went outside. Definitely just went outside. Had dinner. Grandma was there. The entire mom's side of the family was there, and also like both the grandmas of my redeems, right? True, I forgot. Have to go, yeah, people have to redeem their fried egg. Okay, let's see, bookmarklets, we go to redeems. Right, yeah, because the last time I streamed, there was fishing. You turn those off. Anyway, welcome Slime Boulder as well. I went out yesterday. Dinner, you know, it was pretty good. I saw a cat outside. That's cool. Took a photo of the cat. Let me show you guys a photo of the cat. As soon as I'm done. Okay, when I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna go to my Google Photos. I'm gonna pull up an image of a cat. You guys will see it and you'll be like, whoa, what the? I've never seen a cat like this before. But I have seen it. I've taken a photo of it. I'm gonna save it somewhere. Put it in the temp directory. You can geolocate this cat. Based on the floor, I can tell this cat was located at these coordinates. Okay, let's put the image in there. There's an image right there. Also, thank you, Zykes, for the 13 months. Let's see, the temp directory. Track out. Oh, that's huge. You guys know you can press Control F to... Oh, it's rotated. In OBS, you can press Control F to fit to screen. I didn't know that. Check it out, guys. It's convenient. You can Control F. So there's a cat, you know, is out there sitting. I don't know why I have to like drag. The resize thing is like really far away. You know, you would think that I would drag on this, right? You think I would drag on this to scroll, but no, I'm dragging here. This for some reason is where I have to drag the resize things. And I don't know why. I don't understand. Anyway, here's the cat, though. Are the leaves already turning in New York? I guess. I mean, if you look at these leaves, I guess, yeah. I don't know why. Hold on. It is indeed one of the cats of all time. I guess I'll leave it on screen. Here, let me just leave it here. If only I can figure out why it's not resizing the way I want it to. Oh, is it because I flipped it? Is it because I rotated it vertically? Or not vertically, like 90 degrees, because it was like rotated wrong? I don't know. Anyway, there's a cat. Put this here. I'll put that right there. It was well groomed. It's just a cat in nature, you know? It's a cat in his natural habitat. This there is doing well. Everyone in chat is green. What's his name? I don't know. It's just cat. You know, just a regular, everyday stray cat. Sitting in some leaves, you know, it must be comfortable, right? You guys ever sit in leaves and you're like, man, these leaves sure are comfortable. What do I think is his name? Why would you assume it's his, huh? I don't know the cat, you know, we don't know. We call it, cat. Oh no, this is the cat named, Final Fantasy 14 Online, featuring the Heaven Sword expansion or whatever. It's real. Did I check? I did not. I had no reason to. You know, I'm just gonna leave the cat by itself. Cat's name. Oh, what the? Wait, what the? I don't know why I did that. Well, okay. I thought these were all 16, but they're not. Only these are 14. These are 16. Okay, so that was totally a mistake. Endbringer. I hardly even know. What do you guys think its name is? If you guys had to name this cat, what would you name it? Like, I'm not that good with names. Yeah, this is John. This is Albert. We had this discussion. We talked about cat names, people naming them after real people, normal people names. Frank. Sinatra. What if you name this cat Sinatra? Like Frank Sinatra? But not Frank. Only Sinatra. Gunther? Lasagna? Is just like Garfield? You could call it Garfield. You could call it whatever you want. And I think that's cool. Anyway, besides seeing the cat, not too much else happened. You know, just has some food. And then what else happened? I don't know. Yeah, my laptop arrived. My work laptop from my workplace, which is my workplace job is gonna start on Tuesday. So that'll be my first day of work at the new company. And they sent the laptop over, and they mentioned many times, like, do not set up the laptop. Do not log into the laptop until the first day. So, like, I got it, but I'm not going to be logging into it until Tuesday. I don't know why. I don't know why they said that. I'm just like, just don't do it. It might affect the configuration. We're going to walk everyone through the setup. Please don't log in. So I'm like, alright, fine. So I'm just gonna wait. It is a very, very new MacBook Pro. I think it's like the most recent model. What kind of company is it? It is a tech company. They do tech things. I can't get more specific because otherwise you guys might find it. You'd be like, oh yeah, obviously we're gonna narrow down these 20 things that he said about the company and we're gonna find out where he works. No, I'll just say it does technology. It does some sort of technology. But yeah, it's like a very recent MacBook Pro, and it's like very I looked up the price of what it would be if I were to purchase this MacBook Pro myself. It's like $3,000. Like, holy frick. That's an expensive MacBook. It's not like one of those cheap ones, you know? The new one, it's got like the M2, you know, it's got like, I don't know, 32 gigs of RAM. It's got like 30 cores or something. It's a lot. Wait, did I wrote down the specs? Let me look at it. It's got 32 gigs of RAM. It's got a 12 core CPU, a 30 core GPU. It's got a 512 gig SSD. It's impressive. I'm like, what the? That's like good. That's like actually good. Demonstrate parasocial behavior by becoming my coworker. You know, some people, they could do that. Some people, you know, not you guys. You guys would never do that. Some person, you know, might just tune into this stream and be like, oh, wait a second. Wolfie works here. I'm going to interview there. And then, like, maybe if I recognize the guy's voice, I could be like, wait, is that Wolfie? Wolfie, I took this interview just to talk to you. Please, please talk to me. And I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Who's this Wolfie guy? That's weird. But no, you guys would never do that. That'd be so cringe. I wonder if that's happened before. Like, I wonder if, like, a VTuber or, like, a streamer has ever given enough info about their job that someone interviews there in hopes of talking to them. Wouldn't that be weird? Imagine becoming my coworker by complete accident. That'd be weird. Or, like, what if someone that's already there, like, already knows who I am? Also, welcome, Feetman. Like, I think when I did the interview, I talked to everyone on the team that I'd be working on, except, like, one person. And, like, what if, like, that one person, like, knows who I am? Wouldn't that be weird? I'd be like, wait a second. This guy's voice sounds familiar. Who's this guy? They could literally be Among Us. Extremely sus. But I don't think so. It feels unlikely for that to happen. Actually, I don't know. Do you guys think it's unlikely? I feel like if you think of like Hololive fans, there's like a lot of them, right? So it might not be that unlikely. You know, like what percent chance is it if you just like join a random tech company that at least one person on the tech like organization is a VTuber fan? I feel like the chances are like non-zero. And like if you're at like Microsoft or something, definitely there's gonna be people. But I'm not at Microsoft. See, then you show up to the first meeting and hear my voice over the ether. It was just like I'm watching a stream. You're like, oh, sorry, I left a stream on them in the background. Let me go turn that off. Wait a second. That's coming from the browser. It's coming from this conference call. What the? Good Wolfie voice impression. This new hire must be a Wolfie fan. He's like imitated his voice so well. That's wild. The lengths that someone would go through to do something like this. Let's see, I've never met a VTuber fan in real life to my knowledge. But I don't think people tend to bring that up unprompted. People buy merch though. That's why people buy merch, so that you could just wear the merch outside and people will be like, wait a second, I recognize that. That's VTuber. I know VTubers. I'm gonna talk to this person. That's how they think it works. In reality, what happens is people will see it and they'll think, huh, look at this loser. Look at this loser wearing VTuber merch. I would never. And then they don't talk. And then they talk about it on their stream. But guys, I was going to work today, and on the train I saw someone. Wait, okay, this is relevant. On the way back from dinner yesterday, I saw someone with a Genshin Impact bag. And I was like, wait, I was like looking at it, I was like, wait, that looks familiar. And then I saw like the word Genshin on it, I was like, oh, I know what that is. I didn't say anything. But I was in my brain, I was like, oh, that's, I know what that, I've seen this. You think I don't know? I know Genshin. It did have an impact. It's a good thing I've been using a voice changer. It's not true at all. Oh, what the? Wait, this 2 is not here? Where could it be? That's not even possible. What the? This can't be here. This can't be here. I don't know. I don't understand. I messed something. Something here is wrong. Am I missing something? Got the 8-3. 483. Got the 7. What if someone shows up with a Wolfie shirt on the first work call? I don't know, they could. You would never know. Okay, where did I mess up? There's a 1-5. You got the 1-5. Got the 3-8-1. 15-2. I need merch. There's merch. You can find merch somewhere. You have to purchase it through the official Hololive store though. With the 10-2-2, with the 3-1, 4-1, 2-4-1. You got the 1-4-1. You got the 1-2. Okay, here's what's wrong. Something here is wrong. I thought it was. Oh, it's here. Aquarius, the bootleg Wolfie merch. Leo. That's the lion. It's Leo. Guys, it's Leo. That's him. It's Leo. It's John Leo. For some reason, his face looks kind of weird. You guys notice this? I don't want to criticize, but like this guy is good at art. Why is it like this? What's going on? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, bootleg merch. Imagine selling or purchasing bootleg merch. I would never do such a thing. Alright, what else? We got the 19. But yeah, besides that, my laptop arrived. Yesterday I did have like, set up a meeting between me and my to-be manager. Just for like a half-hour meeting to go over, you know, like here's what to expect in the first week or whatever. Here's what to expect. We talked about stuff. I didn't have too many questions. I was there. I was like, that sounds cool. Everyone seems nice. Yeah, 2B. Yo, 2B from the hit video game Nier. True. That's not true at all. She was like, everyone on the team is kind of introverted. I don't know why she brought that up, but I was like, oh, that's, I see. It was about like, I asked about like remote, because like my position is remote, but like I can go into the office if I want to. And she was like, you know, some people on the office or on the team are also like in New York, but they sometimes come into the office, but it's not a requirement. It's like, what? Like, if I wanted to come into the office someday, you know, like, what's the process like? And she's just like, I don't know. You just go there. You tell them, they'll give you a badge. You just go in. And like, that sounds cool. But I imagine I will not be going into the office that much. You know, maybe like once a month, possibly, if I feel like doing so. That seems cool, you know, everything nice. They don't, yeah, for the content, just so I have something to talk about, you know. It's like when you stay at home for too long, you know, there's like, it's nothing to talk about. On stream, you're just like, oh yeah, no, I just watched some streams. Hey, you guys see the news? I did this thing happened. But no, by going outside, you can have stuff to talk about. You can have the relatable things. You could be like, Guys, check it out. You won't believe this one relatable thing. I saw a cat, and then you could show the cat on stream, and everyone's like, yo, look at that cat. That's the reason why we go outside, okay? Is to see cats. And other things outside. Outside hot. Not all the time. Maybe right now, but in the future, not necessarily. In the future, it may be cold. Sea cats, Umi Neko? I know that reference. Whenever I see cats, they tend to be too close to home. Is that a bad thing? Why the sad emotion? Is that a sad emotion? That's like it's like a pensive emotion. Posting feels like a dox. Does it though? I mean, like, you think they'll recognize the background? Like, you guys who see this, right? This is like, you look at this and you're like, okay, oh, I know where this is. Look, we got the, based on the grass, based on the gravel here, this piece of dirt, I know exactly where this is. No, you just zoom in, right? So if you zoom in enough, they can't tell. You know where this is based on the fur pattern? So, yo, I've seen this cat. This cat was literally in my neighborhood. GeoGuessr for cats. Actually, no, if you showed this photo to a GeoGuessr player, they might be able to find it. if you message Rainbolt on Twitter and you're like, Rainbolt, this is, sorry, my cat passed away. This is my only photo of him. I'd like to know where he is. Just trick him into doing something. And he'll be like, I got you, fam. And then he looks for the cat. I wonder how many people do that, right? People that are unfamiliar. Basically, Rainbolt, which is one of the GeoGuessr influencers, sometimes people send him a photo. It's like, here's my dad. Here's the last photo I took with him, but I don't remember where it is. Can you find it for me? And then he goes and he searches for it. But like, how many of those are just like people that want to dox someone and they make up a story? Like, you guys think that happens? Someone could just be like making up a story. It's like, no, sorry, here's a sad story. But then it's just like someone else's photo. And you're like, yeah, I want to know this guy's location. But I want to make up a story so that it sounds like I'm doing this for a good cause. And then he posts it on Twitter and everyone's like, oh, that's so heartwarming. But actually, he was scammed. I doubt people will lie. Sure, it happens. You're sitting on a DSL AM, DSL access multiplexer. With dirt, it's safer. No, he can find this grass. If you showed this to him and you gave him like a sad story, he'll look for it. He'll spend so much time and he'll be like, yeah, this cat is literally here. And I'd be doxxed. Then everyone would know. But I guess that is a thing that streamers have to be careful of. Because, like, you know, sometimes you just post something and you're like, haha, look at this funny thing I saw nearby. You know, someone out there, someone will be like, they'll look through every detail. They'll look through all of your previous photos you've posted. And they will triangulate the location of this place. Germany's Google Maps data is so old we're almost safe. Is it though? Did they not update it recently? I think there was some country that recently updated their Google Maps location. Yeah, that one, right? Germany? I think I saw a video about that. See, Denchi knows. Yeah, it is Germany. It's funny that you said that because it literally got updated. Yeah, so now, you know, anyone can find out. You post any photo, someone will go on Google Photos or Google, whatever, Google Maps. They will find it. I checked out my city, so nice. Which city is that? Just hypothetically, which city is that? Actually, I'm sure that's easy to find. We actually know, we already know. Never mind. Let's not bring attention to this. It is new, he's right. Everywhere in Germany though, you think there's like some locations that are like not covered as well? Maybe by mentioning that, you've revealed that your location is one of the more recent updates. Now we can rule out all the locations that have not been updated recently. But, he said it's been updated recently. Interesting, because like these 40% your city is known? Okay, well I didn't know. I personally did not know. Your street isn't covered. And you're given too much information, okay? Too many people, they're gonna tune in and they'll be like, wait a second, I can find out exactly where Denchi lives, despite that there's other information out there. No, there's nothing out there. 3 is right here. But yeah, Germany, that's cool. What are some places that like don't have Google Maps updates? I know like Korea, right? Definitely North Korea. But like I think South Korea also like does not have that good coverage because they don't want North Korea to know, right? That's what that's what the thing is. A lot of the map data in South Korea is inaccurate because if it were too accurate, North Korea would know, and they don't want that. It's in winter. Recent winter. Several months ago. But yeah, that's basically it. And it's cool. Looking forward to starting my job on Tuesday. I'll have stuff to talk about. Everything will be remote. Interestingly, like the very first day, it's mostly like IT setup, you know? You talk to the team, you talk to the IT team, they set up stuff for you. Then they talk about, obviously you're gonna have to do like the onboarding stuff. You know, the usual like, you know, don't give out confidential information training. Don't engage in harassment. That kind of training. That's definitely going to be there. In case you guys were unaware, you know, you're like, here's how not to give away your information to hackers. Don't fall for phishing emails. Also, don't harass people. Here's things that are illegal to do. So we'll have those trainings. We'll have, you know, documentation. We'll walk you through the systems, getting access to stuff. I'm gonna have you use like a password manager. Like, guys, make sure we paid for a password manager. So make sure you guys use it. I'm there like, what if I like already have one? You know? Like I have my own password manager I use. I still don't know which info is confidential. Then maybe you need to pay attention to the training. Don't fall for phishing. No, phishing with the PH is different. It's totally different. And phishing with an F, that's acceptable. They talk about this in the trainings. Fishing on the weekends, yeah, sounds good. Unless it's PH. PH is too much. When the pH is too high, you guys know about pH? The level of acidity in water. The pH is too high. You don't want it. So my fishing hat is not real. I would never fish with the pH. Only with the F. 12 goes here. And that is what's happening. That will happen. It is a bit weird, like, not... Like, you know, like, the first thing you do when a package arrives, usually, is open it, and then, like, if it's an electronic device, you want to, like, use it. Like, you want to set it up. And I'm like, I have this MacBook here, and I want to set it up, because, you know, it's like, as a developer, you're like, I want to set up my terminal, I want to download all the software that I need, but they're like, you gotta wait. I'm like, oh man, I want to configure stuff. I want to fight the urge. They actually, I think in the email, they literally said, resist the urge to set up your computer until the day of. But it's so shiny. Think of all the stuff. It's got so much RAM. It's got so much processing power. I gotta do it, but I can't. I wonder what happened if I did do it. You think they have like some sort of detection? They're like, they have some sort of thing installed on it, and they're like, "What? You open the laptop? Oh, this was a test. Actually, we're gonna terminate your employment. This tells us all we need to know about you as an employee. Not even following instructions. Messed up. Guy's proven himself untrustworthy. You think if you can't trust this guy to not open his laptop, what if there was like a, you know, what if there was like an explosive in it? What if we specifically sent him an explosive and it was disarmed on this specific day? You could be putting yourself at risk. No, they would never do that, because I'm pretty sure that's illegal. But what if they did? Where they photograph Germany in summer? Well, you don't have a choice. They do what they want. Google's out here doing their own thing. What if the test is that they want you to open it? Yeah, what if they're like, oh, this guy's so unmotivated. He only knows how to pay attention to instructions. He can't even think for himself. You know, by this time, everyone would have set up their terminal by now. Man. All the Germans in chat checking out their Google Maps. Doxing themselves. That's cool. Just continue doing that. And besides that, you know, not too much else going on. Did I write anything down? Set up my set up stuff. Configure things. Did not configure things. Set up my payroll, you know, direct deposit, all that. And I'm ready to get paid. So I get paid like 2 days after I join. So, you know, join pretty much near the end of the month, so I'll be working 2 days and then I get paid. What if I leave right after that? I think Rainbolt said there was a country where a bug splatted the camera, so all the images are low quality. Yeah, they know the meta. Everyone's out here. Welcome, Hamflow. Got the 2 out here, you got the 5 and out there. There's a 3's gotta be there. Got the 6 going down, gotta be there. The 1-2, not the 1-2. Why the getting paid? That's what the reference was. It's like, what is the significance of the money? And that's gotta be there. This one gotta be here though. And anything else happening recently? I don't know. Many things. Many VTuber things happening. You guys see the graduation? It's sad. We were literally talking about it a few streams ago. We're like, oh man, I wonder where Magni and Vesper are. Now, you know, they're gone. That was in the Discord. No, we talked about it on stream too. Why is Duck smiling? You think he's happy? You're happy, huh? You're happy? Can't believe this. Graduation posts are pretty ominous. Yeah, because like, they can't go too much into detail, right? That's the thing. We will never know what happened. We will be left wondering. Man, I wonder what happened. I wonder what's going on. The term graduation is sus. It is pretty unique to VTubers. Because, you know, they're gone. They will never ever be the same. Maybe they'll exist elsewhere, but they will not even be the same. If it's nothing bad, I don't see why you couldn't go into details. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they chose not to. You know, maybe the talents themselves, they were like, well, I don't know, I just didn't feel like telling them. Yeah, what if it was bad? Being secret is so secretive. What is this? Christmas sock? I check it out, guys. I know. Okay, so we got this one. The Christmas boots. There. Yo, what are those? What are those? Why would they put a ribbon like on that side? You would think that this would go like, you know, on the top where this is wrapped. They just have this it's in the middle of nowhere. It's unrealistic. Who would do such a thing? Decoration. I don't know. Kind of cringe. Boots with the fur. But yeah. They're gone forever. We will never know. We will never see them again. Ever. Never. Never again. It's too bad. But you know, maybe they're out there watching. They also wipe the VODs and social media. I think that depends. That's on a case-by-case basis. I don't think they mentioned anything about wiping their VODs though. It's only like the membership content then becomes unavailable. Because they're gonna cancel all memberships. And then after that, I guess you can't see members only content. Because there will be no more members. But I think whether they wipe out all VODs kind of depends on like the talent themselves, or if they left on bad terms. I think if they left on bad terms, then maybe they tend to wipe all the content. I don't know. But I think theirs are probably going to stay up. But, you know, I don't know. It's like a weird thing because, you know, if hypothetically assuming that corporate VTubers were ever indie VTubers in the past or ever will become indie VTubers, assuming that's a thing that happens, it's weird because then they can't talk about it, right? And like they can't pretend, you know, like all their new viewers, if they ever start streaming again, everyone in chat is gonna be like, you know, not everyone, but like a lot of people are going to be from the new, I guess not, I don't know what I'm saying. All the people that are watching are going to be aware. I'll post this few. In unrelated news, yeah, Randon is back. That's awesome. I watched so much Randon content back in the day. And when he retired, I was like, oh, this freaking sucks. But he's back, but it'll never be the same ever again. I don't know. Can't they ever outdie VTubers? Outlive? What? I don't understand Handflow. Indie, oh. Out D, I see. I don't know, that one, that was a bit too much. Mostly due to the pronunciation of die, the. Indie, Ellie, Bart. That's a thing. You know, even if they start streaming. Because, like, okay, so a lot of people that, like, if they were first familiar with the VTuber from when they were corporate, and then when they graduate, they're like, sure, they might come back as an indie VTuber, but it won't be the same because, you know, they can't collab with people that they used to know or whatever. But there's also the other way around, where, like, people that were fans of the original indie VTuber before they became corporate, it's kind of like, oh frick, that was a mistake. If they do go back to being indie, right, it's like, oh, they're back, but also it's not the same because now they have all these fans that weren't around originally. Now they'll have an audience, and a small audience will never exist ever again. Also, welcome to my 9th row from bottom. Where those X's come from? 9th row from bottom. I assumed this was a 9, which I guess I shouldn't have assumed. That was a false assumption that I should not have made. Okay, 9 goes here. So these have to be there. A fair what? A fair the word Twitters at first. Oh, X. This is a joke about X, the social media platform. Oh, as far as I remember, I've never seen that abbreviated. I've never seen a fair written out. As far as I remember, I've never seen it that way. I see. I understand. Imagine me going corporal. I would never. Imagine being a corporate VTuber. I think I might be the only one who ever does it. Yeah, I've never seen that abbreviation. It is also, yeah, I usually see K for no, as far as I know. You can count on me to not be a corporate VTuber ever. Wouldn't it be messed up if I did, though? Like, think of the conflict of interest, right? The person who did art, official art for a corporation, also welcome Bipolar Carp. If I do, as far as I know, why not R for remember? Remember is even longer. I don't know anyone, if anyone even says it. Trying to throw us off the trail. No, it would never happen. There'd be too many complications, okay? People would immediately, they'd be like, wait a second, and what if, like, you know, what if they wanted to commission Wolfie to do some more art? Then it'd be weird. It'd be freaking like, what the, what, I have to, like, pretend that I didn't do this art? Notice the cat. What cat? What? There's a cat? Holy frig, where'd this come from? Where did that cat come from? What the heck is this? Who put that there? I don't know. That's weird. Using a fair will never outweigh the time I lost from explaining this. True. There's Merryweather's Animation Company. What about it? What's happening there? 261. The 7. Before that, he was just a dude that did art. I think a lot of people will have this mistake. They think Merryweather does art. Merryweather does not do art. Merryweather just writes the comics. Which is weird to me. It's like everyone, when they see, they're like, oh yeah, this Merryweather drew this. No, he did not. He hires people to draw them. He just writes the comics. And like the thing is, yeah, he's just the writer, right? I feel like a lot of people don't know this. They're always surprised. They think he does the art. It was a controversy a while back. Also welcome Good Cat Gaming and Cozy Sue. Like someone called him out. He was like, "Oh, this guy doesn't even do the art. He doesn't even credit the artist." And the way he phrases his tweets makes it seem like he drew it. But I think all of his comics, all of his tweets are like, I wrote, he specifically says, I wrote a comic about such and such. And if you read the writing, it's like, it's not really, I don't know, it's not like the thing that matters, right? I don't know, but like a lot of people don't know this. He does tag the artists, like he doesn't at them in the tweet, but he includes a, Twitter has a thing where you can link to an artist or whatever. We are indeed talking about Merryweather. I mean, nothing against him personally, I think a lot of people do not know this. And I think it is a bit confusing. Anyway, that's a thing. But yeah, he has several artists. That's true. Also, welcome Props Not Jack. It took me a long time before I realized. I wonder how many people still don't know. You know, because it's like, it's phrased weirdly. It's like confusing. And I feel like the artist themselves does not get as much. They don't get enough credit, you know? Amplo didn't know. Many people didn't know. But like, the writing isn't that interesting, right? I feel like most people they don't look at the comments and go, man, this writing is so great. This writing of like, here's like an anime character that is Google Chrome. Like that's not, it's the art, right? I don't know, that's just my feeling. I don't know. No drama, don't cause drama. The idea is clever. Yeah, he's not lying though. It's just like he says he wrote the comic. He didn't say he drew the comic. Clipped? No, don't show this. It's both. I didn't say anything bad. This is just the truth. Have I ever played Mahjong? What the heck is Mahjong? I have played Mahjong. Live stream failed. No, this has been drama in the past. It's been brought up. And then I think after he got called out, then he started tagging the artists. I think he started making it a bit more prominent. Which is fine, but I think many people still don't understand. Riichi, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Mahjong recently. Many people are saying Wolfie freaking hates writers. The writer's strike is going on. He has no respect. He thinks it's easy to write stuff. No, I'm not saying that. Writing is hard. Imagine writing. That's like... It's like a lot of effort. You guys could be playing Mahjong right now. You could literally be playing Mahjong. The other day, I was playing Mahjong, and someone got a 13 orphans in the first round. The first hand, actually. And we were all like, what the frick? I think it might even have been like a 13-sided weight 13 orphans. It was literally the first one. Someone got destroyed. Someone died immediately. They went down to negative points on the first hand. And I should save that. I should save that replay. It was impressive. I had never seen it before. And it's like the weird thing is like when a round ends so quickly, no one has time to spam emotes. That's the messed up part. It's like when someone wins in Mahjong, people that are there, they can't react because like you're in the outro screen. And I would have loved to react. Everyone would have been like, what the frick? How did this happen? Anyone know the name of the song? I don't know. I wish they would put the title on the screen. That would be nice. Anyway, yeah. It's a Hatsune Miku song. Classic song of all time. And by classic, I mean it's probably no one knows the song. I think a lot of the songs in this game are like relatively obscure. Shazam. Isn't Shazam the superhero? It's the guy from isn't that the guy from Marvel? There's also the menu song. You could just look up all the songs from this game and just listen to all of them. I can look it up in game, but I can't right now. I would need to quit. And I'm not doing that. Okay, the 9 is here. The 9 goes down here. Shazam doesn't know me. Yeah, these songs are too obscure. I'm sure like it might know some of the more popular Vocaloid songs, but these are definitely like they're freaking like obscure. No one knows these songs. I have a thing that detects songs and fails on video games or related stuff. It's not too surprising. There's a lot of songs out there. There's a lot of music. It's like music. Love music. I'm listening to music right now. As we speak. What the? Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. So true. So true. That was wrong. But that, you know, that's a thing. What was I talking about before this? VTuber. I was talking about indie VTubers. And graduations. Oh, yo, now that Randon's back. You guys remember when, Randon graduated and I had this thing on stream? I was like, oh man, what a goat. What was it? What? I forget the item I had. I think it was this one. I put 2 things on screen. I think I had this. I think this was here. And I had that one slime. That blob that keeps moving around. Where is it? I'm looking for Blob Dance. Dancing Pudding by Denchi Soft. This was here. This was here. There it is. Oh, that guy. This guy's here. I'll put this here. Also, welcome Potato. Did not watch his streams. He is the green guy. He sure is. I did not invent the pudding, but I made it as a live 2D model. But it's listed. You put it. You credited it to. You've credited it to yourself. I can't believe Denchi would do this. Look, it's literally called. What's it called? Blob Dancing Pudding, parentheses, at Denchisoft, close parentheses. You tell me Denchi would credit himself for something he didn't make. Denchi just wrote the book. Can't believe. No, it's an emote from an old streaming site. Justin TV. Blob Dance. Pudding. Have you guys seen these blobs, except they're cats? It's pretty popular on Miski. I see it pretty often. You're all canceling. These can't even be there. None of these could even be here. That's there. This is here. this one here. Anyway, I'm gonna hydrate. It's that time of hydration. Yeah, Google. These were Google emotes. I guess they've removed them. At some point, they updated the Google emoji to be more in line with Apple's. Anyway, I'm gonna hydrate. Alright, I've hydrated. On topic of water, what happened with water? Did they discover water on Mars? A wildfire broke out near my city's reservoir. Location doxed? Bob's not Jack, location doxed. Man, why are there so many why are there so many wildfires recently? We had, Canada had them, Hawaii had them, now there's this one, right? This is like Seattle, right? Summer hot. Man, can't believe this. Climate change. Messed up, you know, the things that are happening out there are messed up. I think El Nino is causing a lot of dryness in some parts. Man, isn't it messed up that the translation of El Nino is literally the boy, but it's like a big storm sort of thing? It's like a natural disaster. Most of Washington is also fricked. Man. There's a lot of fires out there. Are the Canada wildfires still going? Did that ever stop? Are we still dealing with the outcome of that wildfire? Man. We're so dead. We as society, we are so dead. I guess no. It's probably still going. It'll probably be going for years. I don't know if that's accurate. It could be though. Did the fires in Hawaii stop? Wikipedia still has the data as present. It's still going. Man. Can't believe this. We've been let down as a society. The things people do, not respecting the environment. You know, it's all these plastic straws. If only we had stopped plastic straws earlier. You know, if only paper straws had been more popular. Alright, have a good night, Devins. It's all because of us as individuals. It's not the corporations, it's we, the people. We specifically messed everything up. The corporations are blameless. If only this guy did. No, that's a reusable straw. You can tell because it's been there for a long time. It hasn't changed in so long. It will never change. Just like war. War never changes. It's a thing people say. Also, welcome Tag Barrel. Getting a timely stream notification. Is the Discord... Oh, what the frick? I pressed the wrong button. Did the Discord bot not notify? The stream notification message. No, it's fine. It was on time. Also, welcome Skylarka. Did I enjoy the outside? Do you think I enjoyed the outside? Check this out. You think that this cat would be here if not? It's real. This cat was the product of going outside. Speaking of plastic straws, I got a supermarket boba today. It came with a paper straw. It was telescopable. I have never seen such a thing. Your phone app was being bad. No, the bot is sometimes bad. Sometimes the bot doesn't even notify. Like Stream Elements hasn't even notified in like forever. Did I keep the cat? No. But I kept a photo of it. Isn't that basically the same thing? You know, if you think about it, when you take a photo of something, it's kind of like keeping it, you know? It's, you're capturing its soul. This cat's soul is now stuck in the photo. Why didn't I keep the cat? I don't know. I don't have the ability to take care of a cat. I don't have the resources. There's a lot of dust in my house. It's not a place for a cat. Plastic straws are illegal in Germany now? I think they've been banned here as well. Maybe not illegal. I think they still exist. But definitely not a thing that they just gave out to anyone. D-Dust House is a bad place. Yeah, not even D-Dust 2. Oh, just the first D-Dust. You know, like, you think of, like, D-Dust, it's like... The prefix D, D-E, usually means, like, you know, removing, right? Removing dust. Undoing the dust. And yet, it's so dusty. Kind of messed up. I don't know what they were thinking when they named this place. They didn't de-dust it at all. It's actually, like, extremely dusty. There's so much sand. It's basically like dust. DE, Digital Extremes. No, DE as in D's. Got him. I should have seen it. Oh yeah, maybe there's less dust than in the first iteration. So maybe they did de-dust it, but not enough. Yeah, more like redust. D-rats. D's rats. DE is for bomb defusal. That's what they want you to think. You think they're telling the truth with this? I don't think so. Yeah, Germany dust. Germany dust. Actual Seinfeld bit? Why do they call it a parking lot when you... Why do you park in the driveway and drive in a parkway? Why is D-Dust not even undusted? D-Dust. Then Kramer shows up. He's like, guys, it's not. This is my Kramer impression. Guys, it's not even de-dusted. And then Jerry's gonna be, it's not even de-dusted. And then George is like, it's not even de-dusted, Jerry. And then Kramer's like, whoa, whoa, what the? That's exactly how they talk. They always repeat themselves. Jerry will say something, and then George will repeat the same thing. It'll be like, Jerry's like, it's not even D-Dust. And George is, it's not even D-Dust. It's not even D-Dust. I can't believe it's not even D-Dust. And then Kramer comes in. He's like, you guys know it's not even D-Dust. It's like, I know it's not even D-Dust. That's literally Jerry Seinfeld. That's Seinfeld for you guys. If you've never seen Seinfeld, it's basically that. Hatsune Miku. Okay, here's an episode of Seinfeld. George comes in, and he is a VTuber fan. and he's like, Jerry, check it out. There's this VTuber who bought a spear, and then Jerry's like, he bought a spear, and he's like, he bought a spear. He's like, I can't believe he bought a spear. He just bought a spear. Wow, he bought a spear. I would not have guessed. And that's the whole episode. Which VTuber would George watch? I don't even. Yeah, a spear. You said a spear. A spear. A spear, Jerry. A spear. Wow. It would only be Seinfeld if Kramer came in and argued D-Dust is a real place and he knows it. Yeah, so true. He was so real for it. Is that butterfly? The same thing. Butterfly, brooch, butterfly. Yo, an episode where George gets into picross. Check it out, we got the butterfly. It's right there. Are you sure it wasn't a spearmint? A spear. Genuine, a spear. A spear? A spear. I forget the ending bit, which would have Jerry on stage at the comedy club going, I mean, what's the deal with spears? No, that's at the beginning. Usually, that's the start of the episode. It's typically how it goes. Oh yeah, we're gonna look up the menu songs. Okay, here's all the songs. Here's this one. This is this song. Here's this song. Here's this song. Here's this song. Here's that song. Here's this song. Here's that song. This is Life as a Bazoo. It's a bazoo, Jerry. It's a bazoo. Jerry, it's a bazoo. Notice. This is the title screen song. It says Koi no Majikaru Piece. That's it. The last piece. Memory piece. This thing. That thing. This thing. This thing. That thing. This thing. This thing. Can we work George's society bit into the episode? I forgot what that was. George signs up to what he believes is a CS tournament, but it's actually an army recruitment forum and he gets shipped off to the real D-Dust. The real D-Dust, Sherry? Sorry. The coloring one? Which one? The coloring one. This one? We live in a society. That wasn't a George thing. That's a Joker thing. Joker said that. When you think about it though, isn't George kind of like a Joker? George said I'll look this up. I'm gonna look this up. George Seinfeld Society. Living in a society. We're living in a society. No, he didn't say we live in a society. He said we're living in a society. That's different. That's totally different. Hold on, let me watch this one. 51 seconds. You think I have time to watch a 51-second clip? I'm gonna 2x speed this. I vaguely remember this. Oh, George. See, he said we're living in a society. That is so different. We're living in a society versus we live in a society. One is Joker, one is Seinfeld. Isn't that the Duck Show? Joker, you guys know that one? Classic Northern Lion bit. Welcome, Mr. Sofit. The Joker thing came from this? No. The thing is, Joker never even said the line. People think this is a thing that that Joker said. He's never said it. We do be living in a society. Got 3, got the 10 going here. He does mention society, yeah, but he doesn't say that we live in one. Is there like a... So like, there's so many novelty Twitter accounts of people like, you know, what is Seinfeld, but what if it was modern day? Seinfeld, except he talks about technology. Seinfeld, if whatever. Is there one for VTubers? Has someone made like a parody Seinfeld account for VTubers? They should do it. Yeah, an episode where George super chats his favorite streamer and they miss the message and he gets upset. ChatGPT write a scene about George seeing small on there. Yeah. Actually, yeah, you could have ChatGPT doing it. George watches a streamer, send a super chat, doesn't get acknowledged. He talks to Jerry. Jerry, I just sent a red super chat. It's like, what? What's a red super chat? It's $100. It's like, wow, that's a lot of money. It is a lot of money. And they didn't even read the message. They didn't read the message. They didn't read the message. Can't believe they didn't read the message. I know, I sent $100 and they didn't even read the message. It's literally, it's unacceptable. Jerry, I'm doing a refund, okay? I'm gonna refund. Say, no, George, you can't refund. They're just an indie streamer. It's gonna go against their, the chargeback is gonna go against their PayPal. I don't care, Jerry. I'm gonna read my message. It's a $100 super chat. She was supposed to read it. She didn't even notice. She didn't even. And then, oh, you know what? What would be funny if at the end of this, at the end of the episode, it was revealed that it was Kramer with the voice changer. Wouldn't that be funny? Kramer comes in, guys. I just got a $100 super chat. That'd be classic, classic Seinfeld moment. That'd be the end of the episode. Plus 100. Did they at least read your name? Of course. So, yeah, they were reading my name, but they didn't even really care. Jerry, they didn't even care. They were just going through the motions. Elaine is like, it's kind of parasocial, isn't it? It's like, the parasocial. No, I would never. You should pitch this. Maybe they'll tap you for the Seinfeld reboot. They would never. This is too clever. It's too clever for them. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff happening. Kramer gets banned from the streamer's chat. Jerry gets banned. Yeah, he accidentally sent a super chat. It's like when they accidentally butt dial someone, you know? Their phone call is sent off without them knowing. It's like, Jerry, I just sent $100 super chat. I didn't even mean to. There's content here. There's content to be mined. This is the content mines. And start arguing about, you know, why are VTubers always streaming Minecraft? This is the opening bit. When Jerry shows up at the comedy club at the start of the episode. What's the deal, Minecraft? Why are they always mining and crafting? You should be playing Apex. And then the audience laughs. Haha, Apex. That's funny. It's not funny at all. We're out here brainstorming. Everyone's brainstorming. This is when you know content is good. Everyone's like, that should be a real thing. Someone should do it. Someone get ChatGPT in here. No, don't get ChatGPT. There's a writer's strike. You don't want ChatGPT in this. Respect the writers, okay? The writers room. There's many things that you could have. Arguing about whether to follow during a stream or after. Yeah, they'll be like, I don't like when I follow a streamer and then there's an alert on screen. It doesn't make sense. I don't want to be acknowledged. Don't respect the writers. What the? What the? Get them out of here. We respect writers in here. Especially the good ones. I don't know. Yeah, you're simping, Jerry. Imagine. $10 super chat. Respect the profession of writing a lot of... Okay, we're not getting it. I don't want this to be an actual discussion. Okay. You should respect writers. Whether they're good or bad, they deserve to get paid. That's what I'm gonna say, okay? Curb Season 12. You should curb... Yo, what if Curb Your Enthusiasm did a Kirby crossover? They could do a collab. Kirby could be there. He'd show up, he'd say Poyo, and everyone would be like, haha, I love that guy. How is he so small? No. Oh, what is this? This looks like a turnip. Or something, I don't know. Curb Season 12. Is that show still airing? I've never seen a single episode. I don't even watch things anymore. Yes? It's the best show. I've never seen it. If it's so good, how come I've never seen it? Huh? Is it even real? Larry David. Larry David, is that the guy who also wrote Seinfeld? Is he a Seinfeld writer? Oh, this is another symbol, right? Yeah, Taurus. This is by the same artist. How about Law and Order? Have we gotten any VTuber crimes? Law and Order... Didn't they discontinue that? I don't think is Law and Order still airing? I thought it was over. I used to watch Law and Order quite a bit. Yo, was that Bochi the Rock? It's Bochi. Kirby, yeah, Kirby Your Enthusiasm. It'd be so funny. What if instead of curb, it was Kirby? You guys know that in the UK, they spell curb like K-E-R-B instead of C-U-R-B? Isn't that messed up? Yeah, curb, K-E-R-B. What's wrong with them? What's the deal? Why do they do that? It's one of their many crimes. Yeah, Bochi the Rock. Bochi Rockington. Do I know what they call quarter pounders in the UK? I don't know. Do they even use pound? I guess do they use the imperial measurement system over there? They probably do. Yeah, no, they have pounds as currency though. Quarter pounder, that's pretty cheap. That's like 25 cents. Do they call them cents over there? Do they even pound quarters? I don't even know. Like 25 quid. That's a quarter of a quid. Oh, a squid. More like pence. Oh yeah, pence. That's a quarter pound. That's 25 pence. Classic. Classic UK currency. London. Pentagrams? No, that's something else. Surely that's something else. I'm gonna 11 over here. Oh, what the? That was drift, guys. I went too far. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't even matter. This one has to be there. Anyway. What else has been going on? Any interesting news out there? Besides VTuber graduations and Seinfeld bits. Got a 417 though. This 7? It's gotta be there. There's no other option. Oh yeah, Jerma's also graduating. He called it a soft graduation. And yet it hit hard, guys. Why soft? What did he say? He called it a soft retirement. He's like, I'm not gonna stream the same as I used to. He's just gonna, you know, he'll just pop on sometimes. Streams. He's not gonna do high effort streams anymore. You know, like the, you know, all of his bits. The dollhouse bit, the baseball one. Going out into the desert to eat rocks. He's just gonna be a regular, occasional streamer. Why is that? I think he's like in charge of a company now. I forget what the details were. I think like the company that that works on the his high effort streams, is that the company he's in charge of? Because, like, how did he get the staff, right? I think that's it. He's now doing other stuff. Germa counts as a VTuber? Many people say this. He did do an entire special about a replacement Germa. Yeah, but that was for fun. That was for fun, Copium. He says he just wants to play... What's HOM 3? Oh, Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Go to bed, which is exactly what I want him to stream. It's not what his chat wants. Yeah, but there's so many people in this chat. You can't satisfy everyone in the chat. You know, there will be people out there like, I can't believe Germa. I feel so betrayed by Germa. How could he do this and not stream for me specifically, for my specific interests? He's really changed. This guy's awful. Just kidding. No, he's great. Germa, that's a cool guy. Only a psychopath would say this. Only a psycho would say, you know, Germa is the worst streamer. No, he's goated. He's one of the goats of all time. I haven't watched his streams in a while. I don't know. I did tune in. Actually, like, I don't tend to watch too many Germa streams, but like, I did tune into that one stream where he announced he was soft retiring. I didn't realize until the end. I was just like playing his stream in the background. And then after the stream ended, I checked chat and they were talking about it. And I was like, huh, what happened there? And then I got like a moment. A Twitch moment was bestowed upon me. And I was like, wow. Maybe I'm the reason why. Maybe just because I was there, Germ was like, oh, Wolfie's watching, and Now I gotta graduate. Sorry, if I didn't watch that stream, maybe he would still be here. Of all the things you can say about German, I'm not sure he's changed is accurate. No, he's changed. He's different now. He used to be different, and now he's even more different. He used to sing the rat song. When was the last time he even sang the rat song, huh? Never. He's no longer known from servers as he claimed in his very first YouTube video. Servers. Lawful. Rat Jam. I still haven't added the emote, and I never will. You have to imagine Rat Jam, okay? It's funny, I added Rat Jam to my my Fediverse instance before I would ever add it to Better Twitch TV. I might add it? No. I will never. So rats will only jam in your head. Rat. Okay, this is a 4. It has to not be here. There's a distinct possibility. I don't know if it is. I don't know if that's true at all. What is that? Is that a dog? That is a dog. No, that's a rat. Why did I think that was a dog? Kind of looks like a dog. What is that thing at the top? What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. That's a fedora? T-Dog Rat 1? It's a hat. I thought it was like an eye. I was like, why does that rat have one large eye? It's hard to tell when it's split up into multiple parts. Yeah, everyone post your favorite 4-part emote in chat. Feel free. Oh, what if Razul shows up? You can summon him. You'll summon him. And it says small rat. Here's lion. Here's Northern Lions though. We got Lion Demon 1, Lion Demon 2, Lyman Demon. Got these though. Check this out. For some reason I can't. Okay, never mind. Do this. Check it out. Check it out, guys. No, it doesn't work. Ruined. I knew it. I tried to copy paste. For some reason, I can't copy paste from my OBS. For some reason. I don't know. What is that one? N0 Smug? That's wild. It's an episode where George tries to spam a 4-part emote and keeps getting interrupted. They keep interrupting me, Jerry. Can't post it. I can't post a 4-part emote. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. You only have the Razul one. Can't believe this. You should sub to more streamers. Okay, what else can I do here? You got the 3, you got the 5. There's a 6 over here. Could be there. It could be here. This one though. You got the 3. You got the 8. So 2 and an 8. So these have to be there. Might get a new Uzi. Is this spoilers? Is this a streamer that does not yet have a Woozy emote? And you have convinced them to get a Woozy emote? T-Dog Cloud? It is? What the? Is the Woozy influencer has logged on? He's out here influencing people. He understands. So 2 here, the 6 has to go this way. Has so many Woozies. Got Lily Hops, you got Mocha, got Beauty, got Fallen Shadow, there's Ryohi, there's Goki Dev, there's Choco Jax, Quavio, there's Snacko Racco, there is is that Wiki 8 or whatever? That Dot? It is. Yo, I even got the number right. Wiki 8, I knew it. Can you believe I got the number right? That's cool. How many Woozies do I have? I only have... The only Woozie I have is Choco-Jam Woozie. Yeah, the Dot Woozie doesn't... It doesn't even look the same. It's a totally different emotion. It's like how some people have like a Wiggly, but it's not Wiggly, it's like Wiggle. I don't have any to demonstrate. But it's there. What's that one? Jammies, Wiggle? Yeah, it's usually... Wiggle is usually those. It's usually these. Actually, if I the size of the blob on my head looks like an emote. It looks like you're saying the emote. It's in chat right now. Yeah, look at all those wigglies. Alright, what can I do here? You got the 282. 282, isn't that cannibalism? That's messed up. Okay, the 8 has to be here. The 5 has to be here. 7, 8, 9. If I had better Twitch TV, I could add it. Yeah, but I won't. But I don't feel like it. 7, 8, 9. How's 9 gonna get a job now? Am I right, guys? 7, 8, 9. I sure hope so. I sure hope. I find it quite simple, actually. Guys. Okay, 7. 7 is here. Here's a joke I made. If you were subscribed to Wolfie.dev, you may have seen this joke. Chicken tender. I sure hope it is. I made that joke. But people, if you were watching Northern Lion stream, I also made that joke in chat. And I got a +2 from someone in chat. I was like, what the? +2 from a chatter? That's wild. He was talking about chicken tenders for some reason. And I was like, chicken tender. Yeah, I sure hope it. And then someone laughed. Not him though. Streamer didn't see it. Someone in chat laughed. And that's all you can ask for. Wolfie. Chicken tender. What about chickens 1 through 9? Want to get a sign-up code for Wolfie.dev? Just go on Miski. It's just for me. The instance is just for me, okay? It's only for my content. So I don't have to worry about anyone else posting weird stuff. Anyone else following weird people. None of that. It's just me. I'll be the one following weird people. Weird people happy. Okay, the 5 goes here. Goes there. You could make your own. You could have like denchi.com. You could have denchi.dev. You could have vtubestudio.com. Jared, yeah, he doesn't understand. George doesn't have better Twitch TV or 7 TV or Franker Phase Z. He doesn't understand. Someone registered vtubestudio.com? And it's not you? It wasn't you? I can't believe. How could they do this? VTubestud.io. You can get that one. Could be Dentry at VTuber. You could turn that into your own miskey instance. Oh, never mind. It redirects to the main site. Alright, whatever. That's fine. That's also fine. Good domain. Man, I still wish I could have like wolf.ie. Fortunately, I'm not Irish, so I'm not allowed to have wolf.ie. Messed up. I think this is discrimination. A nation of discrimin. Okay, this has to be here, so this can't be there. Yeah, VTubestud. The VTubestud.io. You guys know VTube.rs is a thing. You have VTubers as your domain. Don't I know someone in Ireland? Some leprechaun? What is that supposed to mean? I don't think I know anyone in Ireland. But even if I did, right? They would need to register the domain in their name, and they would then proceed to dox themselves to me. And then I have to like count on them to like be alive forever, right? To be around. Like, what if they miss the renewal, right? What if, you know, what if they just don't renew the domain? What if they don't approve? Aren't leprechauns those Irish goblins? Yeah, but why would you assume that I know a leprechaun? If someone I know in Ireland set up a shell company, it's like a lot of effort. That's like too much effort. And then I'd be like beholden to their shell company, right? Then they would need to maintain it forever. I don't have that amount of trust, okay? Like, what if, you know, what if they did it and then suddenly they decided to take ownership of the domain? They could do it. .ge. What is GE? No, that's not Germany. DE is Germany. What is G? Georgia? Oh, I see. I see. I know GR is like Greece, right? The answer is clearly to migrate to Ireland and become a citizen for the bit. It's like it's too much. It's too much effort. I also did try signing up for Finland. They have .fi as a domain. I talked about this on a Power Wash Simulator stream, but I didn't realize until afterwards that you also needed to be a Finnish resident. The funny part is, you know, Finland, they're called Finnish, right? The Finnish, there's two N's. When I registered, when I went to sign up for wall.fi, it said Finnish registration, you know, like Finnish, like to complete registration. And I was like, haha, that's funny. Finnish registration, so true, that's what I'm doing. But it doesn't work. I'm not allowed. So I could not finish the Finnish registration. Isn't that messed up? They didn't let me do it. I had to contact customer support. I was like, hey, I paid for this thing. Unfortunately, I found out that I cannot complete this because I'm not finished. Get in contact with the IEEE. Do they have their own top-level domain? I don't know if they do. But also, I think even if you are a resident, the domain has to be based on your real name. Like, you can only have a custom domain that's not your real name if it's related to a company. So, you know, you would need someone to set up a company as well. Okay, we know this is at least a 2. This one has to go down. Then what? And then what? Why did we spend 21 minutes on this? This is like a lot of time on a puzzle. No, this has to be there. This one is there. Am I missing something really obvious? 172. What about this one? 17. That does not do anything, right? 172. Nope. Oh, this one has to go this way. Anyway, yeah, I can't, you know, I had to choose Wolfie.dev. And I think it's fine. It's been working out okay. I've gotten several followers. At least 10 even, I think, maybe. At least 10 people are using Mastodon or Miski. And I think that's cool. You know, the developer of Baba Is You is very active on Mastodon. I followed them. And they're there. They're posting game dev stuff. Okay, this one has to be here. Then what? Gotta go this way. Literally has to go this way. This one has to be at least a 2. So this has to be there. Anyway, what else is what's going on out there? I don't know the dev of Baba Is You. I only know the true game dev Baba Files Taxes. Well, he made both of those games. He made both of these games. And I think you should respect him. His name is Hempui. Okay, we got the 2. He made Neon Genesis Baba Evangelion. Is that real? Did I make that up? I'm gonna check. Didn't he post about this? No, Mobile Suit Baba. Mobile Suit Baba, that's different. That's Gundam. Well, if you were on Mastodon, if you were following him on Mastodon, you would know. Mobile Suit Baba. Okay, 3 is here. Could the 3 be here? No, the 2 could be there. This one must be the 10. You'll never leave Twitter. What? You're on Blue Sky though. Denchi posted on Blue Sky. He has an account. Contrary to his beliefs. What are we talking about? Baba Is You. I feel like there's a VTuber Seinfeld episode where Kramer commits international fraud to get a custom domain. That's not a VTuber thing. VTubers, you think VTubers are out here getting the wrong domain? It's pretty rare. Yeah, my hacked code, the hacked Blue Sky invite code that works infinitely. These fools out here using their one-time invite codes. They don't even know there's a code that works infinitely. It's me at the party in the back. They don't even know there's a Blue Sky invite code that can be used infinite times. And this goes here. Got the 282. Got the 3, 4. Well, the 4 has to be here. But I don't go to parties. Parties. Got him. Parties. If I played MMOs, this is where I would make a joke. Yeah, the parties I go to. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 party. Welcome, X-Job. It was my infinite invite code. Well, you know, if you paid attention, if you looked at the VODs, you would know. Light party. There would be a VTuber Seinfeld episode where Kramer gets in trouble with US Customs for misdeclaring his VTuber merch. I think he would do that. You think Kramer would commit a crime? Yes. Yes, he would. Yeah, he sure would. That is the thing that he does. He would commit a crime for free, you know? You think he would commit a crime for 40 bucks? He would do it for free. Yeah, crime. It's so true. Kramer. More like Kramer. More like cry more, because he is committing a crime and then the police cannot stop him. Okay, the 7 has to go here. -2. Well, a skill issue. Jerry, they're -2. They're giving me what does the -2 mean? I don't know, George. I don't understand. I think it's a Germa thing. 4 goes here. Goes there. The 7 gotta be here. Cannot be here. The 1, 3, you got the 6 going this way. 7, there's a 2. This one's gotta be a 7. Actually, that's gotta be a thing, right? I'm gonna look up VTuber Seinfeld. Surely someone has tweeted about this. No, if I search for VTuber Seinfeld, I just get that one Twitch AI generated Seinfeld episode thing. Is that still a thing? You guys remember that? That time when they would AI generate Seinfeld episodes streaming on Twitch. Didn't they get banned? Yeah, but they came back. They came back and then they replaced all references to Seinfeld with like some obscure other thing. Handflow posted a Tumblr post on the Discord. Modern Seinfeld, George Simps for E-Girls episode. True. That is very similar. It exists but no one watches it. Is this still going? I know AI SpongeBob is still going. And I know for sure people are watching that. Or it was going. I don't know if it's still going, but it was at some point going on. People were posting clips from it. AI Seinfeld really fell off. It really fell off for real. George gets ratioed. They ratioed me, Jerry. What's a ratio? Elaine doesn't even understand. What's a ratio? I don't see what the big deal is. It's just numbers. You don't get it, Elaine. It's not just numbers. It's pride. So true. So true. Kramer comes in and it's like, it's me, Kramer. It's me, you guys. It's me, Kramer. Yeah, 2 is there. The 4 goes here. This one goes there. And goes right there. You put that down there. You put this right there. Okay. This one's gotta be a 2. You can't put a 2 right there. This one, what do you guys think this is? I think this is a kimono friend. Kramer comes in. Yeah, they ratioed me. You don't want to get ratioed. That's the last thing you want to do. That's the worst thing to ever happen. To be ratioed. That's when you know you've hit rock bottom. Could it be Kimono Friend? Could it be any more Kimono Friend? That's not even Seinfeld. That's Friends. Wait a second. Friends? Kimono Friend? Yo, what if they had a collab? What if there was a... Wait, has someone thought about this? What if they had Friends, but instead of them, it was Kimono Friends? Has someone made an edit of this? Surely someone has done this, right? Kimono Friends, the overlap between Kimono Friends fans and Friends viewers. You know, she blonde. What the? That's the worst. You can never have that. He'll never recover from this. Kimono Friends. They should do this. And then 5. Okay, the 5's gotta be here. I mean, it still could be a Kimono Friend. Still kind of vaguely looks like one. 7, you got the 2. Okay, there's got to be a 2 here. That's got to go here. That's a 1. This is a 1. You got the 2. You got the 14. The 5 has to go down. Oh, what the? Oh, wait. Okay, that's right. I don't know why I thought that was wrong. The 2. You got the 5. There's a 2. That's a 2 right there. And then what? This is there. That's here. Is this Denchi? No. Is Denchi a Kimono Friend? No, he's not humanoid enough. Okay, 7 has to be here. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. Whatever, we already made a mistake on this level. It doesn't even matter. He wishes. Yeah, so true. What about Kimono Enemy, huh? It's always about the Kimono friend. You can't make friends without there being some Kimono enemies. 2 is there, the 2 is there, that's a 5. Get this one. This one. Gotta go. Oh, it's like, star? What is... I still don't know what this is. It's a thing? It's some kind of thing? Goes there, this one goes here. Oh, the misery. Celestial body. I see. Yo, it's just like that Fly Me to the Moon rap. You guys know that one? Fly Me to the Moon, but with an original rap verse. One of the lines is about a celestial body. It's a lot of... There they are. There is. There they are. The stars. They got this thing. The mic. The Hatsune microphone. Okay, that's not Hatsune Miku at all. It's not even the Hatsune microphone. Yeah, Fly Me to the Moon and let me play Among Us. I'm gonna hydrate. Alright. You ever think they'll have like a sequel to Fly Me to the Moon? You ever think Fly Me 3 the Moon just dropped? It would change the course of history. No one would expect it. Frank Sinatra, he's still out there. He'll be out there making music. Everyone's like, whoa, what the? How did he do this? I thought he was dead. Nope, nope, he's not. It turns out he wrote this song before he passed away. He didn't give it a title, so we're gonna call it Fly Me 3 the Moon. People listen to it and then they just get, you know, they're like, wow, this is so emotional. Who would have known? A classic song, beloved by many, a jazz standard, life-changing. 7, you got the 10. This one for sure goes down here. And this has got to be a 4. I actually don't know what the lyrics of Fly Me to the Moon are about. Well, here he says, "Fly me to the moon, we play among the stars." The other something about Jupiter or Mars. Then he says things. They did predict Among Us. It's pretty weird. It's a serenade, so true. Serenade, is that what happens when you have when lemon, instead of lemons, you have serens? When God gives you serens, make serenade. That's, everyone says that. They're always saying this. You can't stop saying it. 6 goes here. This one's gotta be there. -2. I thought it was, you know, the delivery was not on point. You know that one, okay, a few days ago I was talking about the origin of memes. Like, I was recommended a bunch of BuzzFeed videos about the origin of memes. You know that one kid who was like, do you ever have a dream that you ever wanted, that guy, you know you know that guy? They had a video about that guy. They were recording him for like a Hercules thing, and like he messed up his line, but he thought that he got it. He was like, you know, as long as I have the idea down, everyone will understand. And then they didn't include his interview with the other, like the other parts where they were interviewing kids. They put his part at the end as like a joke, like as a bloopers thing for everyone to laugh at. And so like when his family got the VHS, he was like, oh, I can't wait to see it. And then like he's like, oh, my part's not in here. And then it was at the end and everyone's laughing. He's like, oh, what the and he felt bad, but then, you know, eventually he got over it and he finds it funny. But, you know, those are the things that happen. And now he's a legend. Now he's, you know, arguably he's even more well known than anyone else that was in that video, you know. Think of the kids back then. They were like, look at this guy, let's make fun of him. But no one remembers them. Everyone remembers this kid. And I think that's cool. And he is fine with it. I don't know what he's doing now. He's out there, just living his life. And he can speak properly. Oh wait, this is a 14. We have edge struts right here. Got the 16, got the 3, got a 5, there's a 3. There's a 3, there's a 2. You know who they should interview for like these meme things? The origin behind the meme. Did they ever talk to the Back at It Again at Krispy Kreme guy? Is he? Do we know the story behind that? I'm gonna look this up. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Interview. Wait, they did. New York Magazine. The untold story, they interviewed him on New York Magazine. The untold story of what happened after Back at It Again at Krispy Kreme, the best Vine of all time. Okay, they did find out. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. Yeah, I talked about the origin of that meme a long time ago. It was for an acting class. They just posted their videos online publicly for people to review their footage, you know, to improve on things. Who? Germa? What? Where? Kenchi, do you not know that Vine? That classic Vine, Back at It Again at Krispy Kreme? This is one of the most well-known Vines of all time. I know it. You think you might have seen it? Yeah, I'm sure if you've seen it, you're like, oh yeah, this one. Flip. It's classic, you know? Some of the best Vines were just people, you know, they just happen to be recording something and then something happens. Those were the days. You know, when you think of like early YouTube videos, a lot of those are also like that. It's a lot of just people just recording. Now it's all like, now it's a job, you know? It's like a full-time job. Yo, was that Bochi the Rock? Here, 2 dudes just chilling 5 feet apart. Turned out to be made by Anthony from Smosh? I didn't know that. It sounds like the hair tied up in braids song Germa voice crack too. I am not familiar with Germa content, so I don't know. Anyway, here's some Vocaloids. Here is that ice cream? Why is he the only one with the ice cream? When everyone else is just chilling. They're not chilling like enough, but they're just standing there. He's got a telescope. That's not a telescope. That's binoculars. She's got the telescope. What does Miku have? Nothing. What is this? I don't know what that is. She has nothing. We don't even know. It's hidden. Oh, she has a planet. There's no way to know. What the? Is Ayaya a global... Is that a global Better Twitch TV emote? I had no idea. I don't even use Better Twitch TV. It is... I have a real Ayaya though. I have an official Twitch approved Ayaya limited time emote. Not everyone has this. I have it. It's real. Okay, let's do this one. You know what's messed up is that people that don't know Kiniro Mosaic, they think this character's name is Ayaya. Isn't that messed up? People are like, oh yeah, that's Ayaya. No, it's not Ayaya. That is... She's just saying someone else's name. That's not Ayaya at all. Isn't her name Karen? Ayaya, yeah. Ayaya. Classic. It is, yeah, it's Karen. Is Karen. Imagine if that emo was named Karen. Ayaya 10 hours. I think I watched a compilation of someone watching Ayaya for 10 hours. And they question it. They're like, wait a second. That's not even Ayaya. So she's pointing, and then she skips over someone, and she's like, and the guy's like, wait a second. Why did she skip this person? She's pointing out, she's naming people. She didn't name this one. He doesn't know the lore. He doesn't even know that she skipped one person because she already knew her. You like Kinmoza? You get out of here. You mods ban this guy. What's he doing in here? It's just the typical slice of life, okay? I thought it was fine. I haven't watched the recent seasons because I stopped watching anime in general. But if I did still watch anime, I would have watched the latest Gochiyusa. I would have watched the latest Kinmoza. I would watch the latest Eurocamp, Welcome Lofki. Handflow doesn't even know. He doesn't even know anime. Okay, this one, got that up here. You got the 14 up there. You got the 17 out here. They may be a sequel. What did he mean by this? Three. Got the 3 over there. There's 2s. Right there. It had 4 seasons. It sure did. Am I working? I start work on Monday. Or sorry, Tuesday. Tuesday. Not Monday. I talked about this at the start of the stream. You can check out the VOD if you want. What the? What the? It had movies? You know what's messed up? Yu Yushiki did not have a season 2. Now that was a show. It was a great show. Nichijou never had a season 2. You guys remember Nichijou? It's a good show. I remember I watched it and everyone had a good time. No Game, No Life. That also never had a season 2. Man, a lot of good shows not having season 2. Zoe, you get out of here. You freaking get out of here. What's wrong with you? Can't believe this guy. Out here disrespecting the classic anime. Wait, this is wrong. There should be a 1 here, right? Yeah. The 8 goes here. You got the 1, you got the 2, there's a 1. These have gotta go up. Yeah, Handful knows. I remember when you guys know Stir, the guy who made TF2 videos and collab with Germa. He did a video where he talked about Nichijou. He was like, I saw this really funny show. It's called, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's called Nishiju. I don't know, it's Nishiju, but it's really funny, guys. You gotta watch it. And I thought that was funny. Like, Nishiju. That's not how you pronounce it. He doesn't even know Japanese. That's fun. Anyway. I thought it was cool. Nishiju. Hopefully he knows how to pronounce it now, though. It doesn't work for Zoomers because there's more of a show than just fast-paced skit. Yeah, it's like Family Guy, right? Like Family Guy, like when you see some like Family Guy like clips, and you're like, oh, this is like this is kind of funny, and then you watch the actual show and you're like, this is not funny. It's not. There's like a lot of like stuff that is not funny. Everyone just clicked the funniest moments. Funny guy, Family Guy, funny guy family moments. That's what they call them. That's how you know, you play it in the background. You tried watching Nichijou with your dad. Does your dad watch anime? Does your dad know anime? The twos. No? Why would you watch Nichijou with your dad? I don't know. Fauna fishing cat merch? Does she go fishing? Is that a thing that she does? Oh, live EN merch. Is that a thing she's known for? Does she do fishing? I know she's known for like Hitman, right? And ASMR? Oh, okay. The Man I Love Fauna cap. Let's see. It's subtle enough that people who don't know VTubers, if they see fauna, they're just like, oh yeah, fauna, like as in animals? I love animals. And they won't even know. You don't make the right decision. You should have watched Gundam. Handyman Saito. There's 3 different layers. Fauna does some fishing. But like, she does enough of it that she's known for it? I don't know. Yeah, there's layers. There's many layers to that hat. Would you buy it though? Any fauna fans in chat? All I really know is that she's a Northern Lion fan, and to me, that means she's cool. It means she's based. So every time I see a hat like that, I only think of Mana Fishing. She's just a huge fan of the fish want me meme. What the? She's not even fake fisher. Hold on. You know how people say like, oh, fake gamer girls, they're all just out here doing this for attention? You think there's someone who's like, oh, this freaking VTuber pretending to know fishing? The fishing community is going to be so gatekeepy. Actually, no, the hat doesn't mention fishing at all, so they have no reason to be upset. Never mind, it's not even a fishing cap. It's just a baseball cap, guys. Right? Wait, fishing caps, they look like this. Don't they have like this stuff on them? The shape is different. That's just a baseball cap. No, this is a fishing cap. This one's got a fish on it. This is a fishing cap. I don't know. Let's see. Mr. Soffit, not a fauna fan, but seriously considering it? Well. It's probably like, what, like $40? Things are usually pretty expensive. And there's like shipping from Japan. You think they're shipping this from Japan? It's $21? Would you pay 21 for this? I would not. Bucket hat? Yeah. The tall ones are trucker hats? Okay, I don't know. I don't really know hats. Let's see. I'm not a fauna fan. Sadly, I don't use hats. I could probably gift it to my dad and he'd never know. You would pay $21 for a gift for your dad? Actually, it'd be kind of funny if you gifted it to someone and they didn't know VTubers. You know, just gift it to someone who likes nature, right? You're like, hey, check out this hat I got. And they're like, oh, I love nature. Yeah, fauna? That's great. And then someone comes up to them in the street, they're like, yo, I love fauna too. And then they start talking and they're like, oh yeah, what's your favorite fauna? And they're like, what do you mean? What do you mean my favorite fauna? You mean like our ASMR streams? I like those. And you're like, what the frick? No, I mean like animals. Doesn't Holo have some Amazon distribution? They sure do. They sure do. Made to order. Yo, is this Bochi? Yo, look at Kaito's got the drip. Everyone's got the drip. Look at these guys. Dang. Sheesh. People say sheesh, right? Look at this. That fancy. Aren't the whole stuff made to order? Do I misunderstand what made to order means? I think all the usual HoloLive stuff is like you get pre-orders for a long time and then they make all of them and then they ship all of them out and then they never sell them again. Doesn't made to order mean like those mass-produced t-shirt websites where like the shirts are all made? Oh, that's made to order? Wait, then what is the mass-produced? What's the name for that? I didn't. Okay, it turns out I was mixing the terms up. Ordered to made. Made. I don't know. The one where they're just printing stuff on existing merch. They're both made to order? What the? Then that's like not even a useful term. That's not useful at all. How does a hat have half a year of lead? That is also true. Look, they have to cater to the demand, okay? Because they're only going to sell this once. After that, it's gone. Right? They gotta have people... Actually, no, they cut off the pre-orders like not even a year and a half. Or half a year. Made to order is implying orders are received, then production begins? Oh, I see. Then what is the other one called? Is it just called mass-produced? But like, aren't the other ones also mass-produced? Made to order burger? Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. But like, okay, wait, but made to order burgers, they don't start cooking until you order? But like, they don't print the shirts until you order. I don't know. Cause like, I thought, you know, like they make them... Cause to me, made to order burgers mean they make them one by one, right? And so, with the t-shirts, they're printing them one by one as people are ordering them. If they're printing like a huge batch of t-shirts, that is not the same, right? The hat doesn't even exist. Yeah, it's just a photo. Not one by one. Okay. Yep. Small batch runs, a single batch runs. Well, I learned something today that I don't know the terminology for printing and creation of goods. They send a production order of X amount. Factory then makes it in a single batch or multiple batches. I see. Yeah, HoloLive hates Europe for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. Like none of their... They only have like one member in Europe. They don't stream at European friendly times. They don't ship to Europe. It must suck to be a European fan of HoloLive, right? Japan hates Europe? What do you mean? Oh, the shipping? I don't know, man. I don't live in Europe, so it's not a problem for me. But I also don't buy merch, so also I don't really care. Gave them GDPR. The cookie policy, everything out here. Okay, this one gotta be a 2. Gotta have the numbers out here. What does GDPR stand for? Is it something in a European language? The global domestic product revision. The weeb population in Europe is too small. Is it though? Is it though? I don't know if that's true. Population definitely exists, they just really like shonen. I mean, I feel like that's common of everything though. That's why it's popular. General data protection regulation. I see. No, Zoe, you were too late. You missed the timer. Okay, this one, you got the 5, you got the 6 up here. Okay, this is a 3. The 5 must go down here. Gotta have a 7 right there. Now, when I see GDPR, I assumed it was something like not in English. You know, like how like SI is like the scientific units, and it's like it's a French thing. Yeah, gross. Domestic product. That's gross. We don't speak English as a primary language. All we have is a chicken. There's Jerv tubers. I know you meant German VTubers. Kind of funny to me to read it as Jerv tuber. Wait, what the heck is a Jerv tuber? You have a different name. A different name for GDPR? That makes sense. DSGV. What does that stand for then? It's the German abbreviation. See, so many VTubers I watch are German, but no one streams in German. Yeah, cause like I feel like the audience is probably would be much smaller. Like if you know English, you'll definitely get more viewers if you stream in English than German. That's just how it is. You see, that's what it stands for. Are there... No, there's gotta be German streamers that stream only in German. Yeah, Denchi could do it. You could get a lot of viewers since it's kind of niche. English is the lingua franca. Yeah, you could do it, Denchi. You could be the streamer. The amount of Germans watching exclusively German-speaking streams on Twitch is pretty low. I wonder, like, what % of the German population that is, like, a fan of anime knows English. It's gotta be pretty high, right? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. Relatively high though. Let's see. German. Germandy. And 3 goes here. You gotta have the 7. This one's gotta be a 1. Gotta have nothing is here. Germandy. 56 of Germany can speak 56%. Is that true? Is that real? That's a lot of people. That's a significant number. 56. Like, I wonder how many Americans know a second language? I don't know. There's a German VTuber agency? I guess that makes sense. Probably like every language has like a VTuber scene of some sort. We just don't know it because, you know, as people that don't speak the languages, we just don't know. Probably 20% or less. I don't know about that, because like there's a lot of people in America where English is their second language. Yeah, that's probably that. I don't know. Interesting to think about though. At the 425. It's gotta be this one. This one's gotta be a 3. This can't be there. It can't be there. 3's gotta be here. Derma. It always goes back to Derma. I took part in the transparency of VTuber income thing. Oh, there was there's 2 companies, well several. There's like Idol EN. There's Kawa Entertainment. Is Kawa Entertainment the German one? I've heard of that one. 20%. Oh, you guessed correctly. How does he know? How did he guess so correctly? Okay, 7 is here. German was Leitmotif. I've never heard of it. Which makes sense because I don't know German. Got the 1, that's a 1 right there. This one gotta be a 1. The 7 must be there. Two, these are not there. That's gotta be a 1. So 4. Okay, got this one, got that one. There's that one. There's a recurring theme in a musical score. I'm pretty sure that's the pun that they're trying to make. I assume that was the reason for their name. Probably. The 1, 2, 4, 2. 2, this 2, that's gotta be a 2. You can't fool me. You think this is not a 2? It's totally a 2. This is a 2 as well. 4, they have an English member. What would I name my VTuber agency? Wolf Corp. Definitely, probably that. Curious why that agency exists beyond making legal handling and acquisition easier. I mean, you could say that about most small companies. Oh yeah, I could register it in Ireland. Yo, I could do it. Then I could get my domain. True, so true. So I don't see much appeal in joining an agency other than Niji-san your home. Slime Molder is not aware of the other large agencies out there. There's a lot of them in Japan. They got Vispo. You guys see Vispo is having like an English branch at some point. It's happening. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like you make friends, you know? You're like, oh, can't wait to meet friends. Slime Molder doesn't even know Vispo. They're like a VTuber organization that focuses on esports specifically. So everyone there is a gamer. You know, they're professional gamers for real. None of this casual Minecraft stuff. It's always like Valorant, Apex, other esports things. You give up a lot of creative control. It depends on the company. I'm sure like a lot of the smaller indie companies, they probably still allow you to have freedom. I think the thing is like, you know, they probably fund your VTuber model or any sort of like, you know, merch or things like that. You know, maybe some people want to be VTubers, but they don't have money for like a nice model. They're like, I wanna have a really nice model. Unaware that a model is one of the least important things about streaming. You know. They cover, you know, they handle merch. They handle, maybe they have some connections with the industry. They're borrowing the model. Yeah. I don't know. Get exposure. But I guess if the company is small, then the exposure is probably not that much. If you want to leave the company, you can't keep... Well, I think a lot of small indie VTuber companies, they do allow people to just take the model with them. Because they realize, like, you know, they can't reuse the model. So they're like, we might as well just allow them to use it. So maybe. Yeah, the platform. Advertising. They will hype you up. They'll advertise your debut stream sometimes, maybe. If you're a bigger German VTuber, you need an agency anyway to keep your privacy. Is that true? Why is it? Yeah, okay, that's fine. You need to make like a GmbH. What is a GmbH? I see that all the time. It's like a German company. Is that what it is? GmbH. If you leave, you won't get everyone to follow you. I would. What if I was built different? If I was an indie VTuber, I guess it wouldn't be an indie, it'd be like a small corporate VTuber. But at that point, it's pretty much like indie, right? I would simply bring everyone with me when I leave. You need an impressum on your web presence. I don't know what that is. Impressum. I sure hope they do. Are there any examples of corpos gone indie? There's Miori Celesta, or whatever her name is. There's some indie VTuber companies that disbanded. I forget what it was. I forget the name. Utano Pandora was in one of them. Oh, is it Cyber Live or whatever? Tsunderia? Yeah, Tsunderia disbanded. Some other ones? I don't know. Whole Life CN. Well, Whole Life isn't, Oh yeah, you meant corp. Okay, no, that counts, yeah. Two... These... No, I think he's asking about corporate VTubers that get to keep their models. I don't think Whole Life CN got to keep their models. But like the ones that I named, they did get to keep... Oh, they did? I didn't know that. Really? I had no idea. Are they still streaming? Still out there? Garantia did. Did she though? Did she? Okay, let's see. You got the 2, you got the 1s. So 3. But am I missing something? 3, 3, 2. The 1, 1, 3. Okay, 2, 9, 1. 1, 3. Oh, this one? Okay, that has to be it. That has to be it. True. True. Okay, and then 3's gotta be there. Artia streamed at least a little while afterwards. Long belt. Look at this. Belt sure is long. There it is. There's the long belt, guys. You think this is part of the belt? Because that would be a really long belt. That's just like some light. I don't know. It's quite long. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. We will find someone to rate. I think today is International Dog Day. Oops. Wrong scene. It's not. Okay, never mind. Wait, there's not even many days today. There's not even enough to scroll. That's messed up. Okay, you got Banana Split Day. Songun. You got Kiss and Makeup Day. You got National Park Service Founders Day. Secondhand Wardrobe. Sour Whiskey Sour Day. Let's do this one. Let's do National Banana Split Day. Alright, who's streaming? I know ChocoJax is not streaming today. I think she said she's going out, she's touching grass. Isn't that messed up? Imagine doing that. That's so weird. Alright, who else is streaming? Who's out there? People out here streaming. Yeah, I went outside. Alright, let's see. Is Hamflo streaming? Is Hamflo still sick? He didn't say anything. I'm gonna rest up. No, he did say something. He's gonna rest up today. Man, okay. It's messed up. It's freaked up. Yo, isn't it messed up? Guys, yesterday... Look, if you look at who streamed between me, ChocoJax, and Hamflo, I was out yesterday, Hamflo was out yesterday, and then today, Hamflo is out, ChocoJax is out. What the heck? And then tomorrow, I'm the only one streaming. I don't know. Anyway, wait, no, tomorrow. Oh, Hamflo might stream tomorrow, so then it'll be me and Hamflo stream, and then ChocoJax is not streaming. Alright, anyway, who am I rating? Got people out here. Several people are streaming. Let's raid. Just Sasha. She has a new model. A new model, Just Sasha. Okay. This channel is intended for mature audiences. If you are not mature, leave. Get out of here. But yeah, in the meantime, I will be back tomorrow with the Planet of Lana. And yeah, that's it. That's it for this week. Yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, what the? I'll have no one to watch. You know, normally I watch either... Well, I watch both Chocojax and Hamflo. Neither of them are streaming. What the frick? It's messed up. This is messed up, guys. I can't believe this. This is unprecedented. Go outside? No. I'm gonna have to watch a different streamer. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking. Have a good rest of your Friday. Wait, it's a Friday today? Okay, have a good rest of your Friday. Goodbye.